What a beauty. Okay. Well, I just grabbed the gear, came up by the tent here to boil up the water. Not going to bother with the fire. It's kind of windy and cold out there by the water this morning, so it's nicer up here by the tent. A few flies on the go, but sheltered away from the wind up here, so that's nice. Goose, what are you doing, bud? You getting up or what? You sleeping in, are you? We got a big day. We gotta get on the move here soon. You'd stay in there all day now if I let you, wouldn't you? Poor Molly here is getting chewed up by the flies, but she's too stubborn to go in the tent. Okay. Good mom. Good girl. Good girl. Well, we just stopped by this little brook here. This one runs from the first pond directly into this one. Seeing some trout jumping out there. Feeding on flies, it looked like, so I was in the process there of putting my fly rod together. I was going to give that a try, but when I got at it there, I realized that my leader is all screwed up on it, and I haven't had it out yet this year, so I don't have what I need here to fix it up, so I'm not going to be able to use it. Basically brought it along for nothing. So I should have had that fixed ahead of time, but I didn't. So anyways, I'm gonna have a few more casts with my spin cast rod there, and if we don't get anything, then we got to paddle over to where the brook runs from the second pond into this one and carry all the gear through there like we did yesterday. beach up ahead here where we camped out on night 1. Dogs are doing great in the canoe here today. They're tired out now after being out for a few days. 3rd day now, so just catching up on all of us. Wind is breezing up on me here now. Don't have too much further to go, and we'll be back on our beach and ready to tackle that long portage. Well, we pretty much made it back here. This last little section here, I'm going to push the canoe off and just paddle up to where I dropped my big pack to. The dogs can swim along beside me. Hey, how'd you get in there? Deep here, so that's why I don't have my life jacket on. Only probably up to my knees or a little deeper. Come on, let's go. Dogs are running along the bank there beside me. Hey, bud. So, we just pulled up on shore again here now. I think this is the trail here that leads into this little pond I'm talking about. So I just grabbed my rod and the map. We're just going to take a walk in the trail here if we can find it. I don't think it's very far. So I'll walk in there now and just see what it's like. I doubt we're going to camp in here because this big pond out here, I just passed by a couple of more good spots there where we can camp. So, and thinking back on last year when I was in to this pond where I'm headed now, I think didn't look like a great spot to camp, just the way the shoreline and stuff was. So yeah, I'll just take a quick walk in here now, and I'm gonna have a few casts, see if I can hook a trout. If not, we'll come back to the canoe there and head back up the pond and find somewhere to camp out for the night. Oh, there's a duck there. Looks to be injured. Trying to fly away, but Goose, leave it. Trying to fly away, but looks like he can't fly. Goose is chasing it now. Goose, leave it. Stay. Goose, leave it. Oh, you got chicks. Goose, leave it. Goose, heel. Goose, heel. Come on, let's go, bud. Come on. Well, the mother came back and rounded up all the chicks there. So no one was hurt there. Come on, get in there. Well, I haven't checked in a while here now, but looks like this will be home for the evening. Just spent the last hour, or maybe 2 hours actually now, paddling around this pond here. I went ashore there in one spot, was a nice little beach. Just got out of the canoe and all of a sudden I heard a big crack in the woods, so I'm pretty sure there was a moose that was pretty close to us too. I didn't have the camera out of the bag, but yeah, I just hopped back in the canoe and left there again. Most likely now the moose probably just ran off or whatever, but figured I better leave it be. So we jumped back in the canoe and paddled over on this side of the pond again, and found this little spot. Might not be the best spot, but I'm too tired now to keep paddling around. So we pulled in here and we'll make this do for the night. So I'm gonna put the tent over here. I think it's a flat spot up in the woods here, just up right here. I'll put the tent over here, and then we'll make a little fire pit out there by the canoe somewhere, so we're fairly sheltered from the wind. But if the flies get bad and we want to catch a bit of that breeze, just got to walk out around this point here, and we're pretty much back out in the wind again then. Come on, bud. Come out. Come on, Goose. Come out, bud. Come on. Well, just gonna crack open my last beer of the trip here. Doesn't feel very cold. Well, not too bad actually. So, on the menu here tonight, I got some spaghetti. So, this stuff I made myself and just put it in my dehydrator at home and dehydrate it. So, it's really small and light and easy to carry. Then all you got to do is boil up some water. I think this worked it out to about 400 milliliters of water for a serving. So boil up some water in the pot, throw the spaghetti back in, and then just wait like 10 minutes or so, and you got yourself a nice meal of homemade spaghetti. So, well, while I'm waiting for supper to rehydrate there, I just figured I'd mention I'm going to be doing a little giveaway here on the channel coming up hopefully in the next couple of weeks. I'll have the video up. I'm going to do a little giveaway video for just a little appreciation video for my subscribers. So if you're interested in entering that, stay tuned for that video. Got a couple of decent little prizes I'm going to give away. So like I said, just a little thank you to everyone that's subscribed to the channel so far. So yeah, I'm going to make it as simple and straightforward as possible. As long as you're a subscriber and you watch that giveaway video, and you probably hit the like button. Anyways, I'll have the details in that actual giveaway video of how to enter and stuff. So keep an eye out for that. You might get lucky and win some prizes. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get this video up first, and once this one is up, then I'll do that giveaway video after. Well, spaghetti's good, so I'm just gonna sit here now, enjoy the fire, eat the rest of this spaghetti, and I'm gonna check back with you guys here shortly. Well, supper's all gone here. Had a good feed. Spaghetti was good. So it is 8:45. So this is my favorite time of the evening now. The sun has just gone down behind the trees over here. The wind is dropping out. Got a nice fire going. Camp all set up behind me here. Hard to beat it. Well, finally hooked into a good trout here. So it's almost dark. The camera's making it look pretty light, but just cast my line out right by camp here and hooked into this guy. What a beauty. Woohoo! Oh, morning guys. So it's another beautiful morning here. So we're just getting up on the go here now. It's around 7 o'clock. It's a bit windy still, but hopefully it won't be too bad now later on today when we gotta cross the pond here. Anyways, had a good sleep. There was a loon out in the pond going cracked all night, but other than that, it slept pretty good. I was gonna get the camera out and record some of it, but I was too tired, kept falling back to sleep. So anyways, I just went up behind camp there and got some dry kindling, get the fire going. So I'll get that started here now and get some coffee on the go, and yeah, we'll make a plan from there. So I got my trout here that I caught last night. So I just cleaned them up there last night right before I went to bed, and stashed them away up in the woods. So yeah, it's beautiful trout. I'd like to have a few more like this, but so yeah, I'm gonna cook this guy up for breakfast now. It's gonna be another warm day. It's gonna be later this afternoon by the time I get home, so I might as well fry him up now while he's still pretty fresh. I don't want him to spoil on me on the trip home here today, so yeah, I'm gonna wash them up now, and I got a little bit of flour there that I brought with me, so I'll toss them in a bit of flour, and it'll be going in the frying pan for breakfast. Well, trout is all done here. I burnt up the skin pretty bad, so I just peeled that off. Pretty much fell off anyways. But yeah, look at this trout. Beauty. Just a beauty brook trout. Lots of meat on this guy. So, I'm going to sit down now, eat this trout, enjoy the rest of my coffee, and yeah, I'll check back in here in a bit. Sit. Good boy. Go on it. Might be Goose's first time having trout here, I think. He's not sure about it. You better eat it, Molly's gonna grab it on you. Oh, there he goes. I'll get you another piece, Molly. Come over, Molly. So I just been sitting by the fire here for the past hour or so. Had some more coffee and a little bit of oatmeal there after I finish up the trout. Anyways, I just checked the forecast on my little satellite device there, and looks like some rain showers supposed to be moving in here later this morning. So I'm gonna start to pack up camp here, get all the gear put away. It is starting to get pretty cloudy now. So I got a feeling we could get some rain before we get back to the road. So yeah, like I was saying, I'll take the tent down. 2 dogs are passed out in the tent over there, but I'm going to pack up all the gear and then I'll take the tent down last and get everything ready. And I'm hoping to get a little break in the wind. It's kind of been up and down all morning. It's been gusting. Forecast still says 20 kilometers an hour, gusting to 40 southwest. So yeah, I'll get all the gear ready, get the canoe loaded up, and if we get a little break in the wind, I'll push off and try and get across the pond here. So that's about it for now. So we'll check in again here before we get going. Well guys, just got the canoe loaded up here. The wind is not too bad here at the moment, so I'm going to try and take advantage of that and try and get up across the pond here. So I'm going to wrap up the video here, I think. I'm going to pack the camera away in the dry bag, and yeah, I just wanted to say thanks everyone for watching the video. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you on the next video.